Hello, beautiful people. It's that time again for Kat's message of the day. If this is your first time here, it's wonderful to have you here. Let's deep dive into the message. I don't want to take too much of your time today. So before I do though, however, please note that this is a collective group message, so it may not be for you today, and that is okay. Come back and visit me tomorrow and see if tomorrow's message more aligns with what you need to know today. Okay, so stay in your own lane. Pretty powerful message, actually. It may not feel that. And did you know that today's date, 2nd of the 2nd, 22nd. No, I'm not an astrologist. However, what I do know is that 22 is a power number. Absolutely, in the angel realm, it's a power number. So I know that much for sure. So lots of magic may be able to happen today if you stay in your own lane. Okay, what's currently happening in your internal self or external environment that's distracting you or impacting your emotional state of being? Are you in a high or a low state? Interesting. Meaning happy or sad, if you want to break it down really simplistically. Have you lost your focus and drive? If you're distracted by your thoughts, who or what are you thinking about? Write it down. It's so much easier to shift, like when you can write down your thoughts and just see maybe that they're sabotaging you. Ask yourself, can you change it? Does it really matter? What matters most to me? When thoughts are out of your head and on paper, it's far easier to logically look at them. Are you going to keep allowing your thoughts, self-sabotage, to take your focus, which may lead to taking you out? We have so many thoughts, 50 to 80,000 thoughts a day. And it is so important that we become really the manager of our thoughts. That you can manage your thoughts and not allow your thoughts to manage you. Not only you, but your emotional state, how you live life every day. It's amazing that the stories that our thoughts tell us, and it seems like this is a message that keeps coming through every day, but in different perspectives. So really stay in your own lane. If you've got a goal or a dream or a desire or a vision, and whether it's personally or professionally, don't allow the external noise or the internal noise to take you out, because it's not truth. Really important message. And, even for myself, it's something that really does take a lot of focus for me. And I do that every morning through my journaling and ask, how am I feeling today? What's going on in my thoughts today? If what comes through is about something that's happening externally, it could be in a community that I'm a part of, with friends, with family, is that consuming my thoughts? And then I ask myself, what can I do about it? And how does it impact me on my journey moving forward? And yeah, I'm not saying that I don't go in and assist people and be there to support them. That is not what I'm saying. I'm saying that I don't allow it to consume me, and I buy into some of the dramas in our external world. And there's a lot of drama. You only got to look on the news, look on Facebook, look on any social media. And sometimes even within our friendship groups or family. But what matters most to you? So if this is your first time here, I also read a page from the Angel Guidance book and also pull a card from the Universal Love Healing deck. So I have no idea what I pulled until I share it with you. So let's get to the message. What have I pulled? Pour your heart out to us. We angels are here for you continuously. When you feel upset or disappointed, pour your heart out to us. Tell us everything, including your uncomfortable thoughts and feelings. This process is for your own therapeutic benefit because nothing is a secret to us. We already know what you're going through. We support you in every way, for our love is without judgment or conditions. Thought for today. I pour my heart out to my angels as I would to a trusted confidant. My angels are my best friends in times of trouble and in all other moments. So you may be struggling with the word angels, and that's okay. Shift it, and rather than speak to angels, whether it's just in the form of a brain dump or a journal where you write all your thoughts out, and rather than, because sometimes I don't want a word or speaking to angels to really distract you from doing the exercise. It really is about, if you're writing in a journal, there's no judgment in that because it's your own journal and no one else reads it other than you. But what it allows you to do is actually then you can reread it, and it gives you the logical ability, because you're balanced, to look at it and go, gee, really? That's been playing on in here and it's really been impacting me. But when I read it, it's not that bad. It's not that big a deal. So if, speaking to your angels doesn't resonate, it could be that you speak to God. It could be that you speak to whoever it is. If you're religious, it's whoever you follow and whoever you have faith. Do what works for you. So take away the words, I don't want you to get hooked up on angels, and just do the exercise. And it, like I said, it could be just in the form of journaling. But it really is saying to release and get out what is impacting you, and from your surroundings or internally. So great message to follow on from the channeled message. So what card have we got? Birth. Wow. So what I'm really getting is it's about staying on your own lane. There is something maybe that you're working on or you're working towards. Now, it could be personally, it could be a fitness goal, a weight goal, a educational goal, a health goal, a personal development goal. So really, and then if it's professionally, it could be within business, all different goals. So don't narrow it. So there's something that's going on that's birth, which is almost rebirth. Something new is happening. So it may be that it's been mulling around in your thoughts and you've gone, nah, I can't do it. But guess what? If you stayed in your own lane, you'd find that you can with focus. So self-doubt, a lot of self-doubt. And so all of what's going on around you is your distraction to self-sabotage because of self-doubt. That's what's coming through very strongly now. And for those of you who may not really understand self-sabotage or know of self-sabotage, please note that self-sabotage will come in any form it needs to. It will morph. It will do whatever it takes to take you out. It is strong. Generally, it's in the power of our thoughts. And it is up to us to catch those thoughts. It's not always easy, but the way I catch my thoughts is through journaling. Because they come out on the paper and I read them and I go, are you serious? Really? Is that the truth? No. I have an external dialogue conversation with myself, but what it does, it gives me that clarity. It makes it so clear to me at a conscious level. I go, oh my gosh, really? That's what I'm buying into. And so those of you may not value journaling, I'm going to call it a brain dump. Maybe that'll be more comfortable for you to do. Or a thought dump. You may want to just change a name. And it's amazing how a name can really go, oh, I'm prepared to do the thought dump. Yeah, it makes sense. So don't limit and hold on to the words I use. Shift it and go, look at just the meaning behind what I'm saying is the intention is get those nasty negative thoughts out of your head onto paper so you can read them and go, that's BS. No, I can do that. It's been a game changer for me. I journal every day, and I have done. I've got journals from years ago. And I love occasionally reading back, but generally I don't read back. Because I go, I've just got that out, now it's time for the next day. And then there's times where I want to reminisce, and I just want to really see how far I've come. And that's a wonderful thing to do as well during reflection, times of reflection. So birth, let's go to what it says in the book. But before I do, I'd love for you, if you want to close your eyes and just take a deep breath with me, so you can really be balanced and absorb whatever words birth has to share with you. Excuse the dog in the background. A spark of creativity, an inspired idea. A seed strikes fertile soil and something beautiful is born. This card represents the birth of something new. It may be a new relationship, a job, or a project, or even working on self. Or it may be a completely new way of looking at life. It is also the start of an abundant phase in your life. Previously hidden talents emerge during this time. Following your intuition and inner guidance creates abundance on all levels. Powerful message. So if part of what it is you want in the future moving forward is to do with creating abundance in the form of money, happiness, life, experiences, it could be in business, it's time to stay in your own lane. Stay focused and stay driven, because all what's happening on in the external world can be a massive distraction for you. And yeah, life, there are distractions. I'm not saying that we can't be, but what I'm saying is don't sit in that distraction. Don't allow that distraction to consume you. Attend to it, do whatever you need to do, and then get back on track. Because sometimes the bling is far easier, because it's easier to be distracted than to focus on whatever it is you want to achieve. Because, of course, like yesterday, fear sets in. So be comfortable being uncomfortable while staying in your own lane. Great message. I love that the two flow in. It's awesome. So if you love this message today, I would love for you to like this video. And then if you'd love to hear more of what I do, or Kat's messages, click on the subscription bell, subscribe to my channel, and also click on the notifications bell so you'll be notified when I upload tomorrow's Kat's message of the day. Take care, and remember, you matter. You matter. You are your most valuable asset. So continually invest in you. So for today, have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.